What's the worst thing you can say in an elevator full of people? 2 weeks ago, I got out of prison after serving 11 years for a robbery I didn't commit. DNA evidence finally cleared me, but I still had to wear this ankle monitor thing as part of my supervised release. Whatever, I was free, and that's all that mattered. I had my first job interview in over a decade at this fancy hotel downtown. I put on my only decent button-up shirt, took the bus, and walked into this massive building with 20 minutes to spare. I was nervous as hell, but trying to stay positive. The elevator was packed when I got in. There were these business people in expensive suits, 2 tourists dragging huge suitcases, a mom holding her toddler, and this guy in a security uniform with a name tag that said Hotel Security. We're going up past the 5th floor when this faint beeping starts. Beep, beep, beep. Everyone starts looking around confused. The mom checks her phone. One of the business guys pats his pockets for his AirPods case. The security guard's eyes start scanning everyone like he's looking for a bomb or something. The beeping keeps going. Beep, beep, beep. I'm standing there knowing exactly what it is, feeling my face get hot. I'm thinking maybe I should just stay quiet, let them figure it out themselves. But the security guard is staring at me now, and his hand is moving toward his walkie-talkie. So I sigh and say, "That beeping? Oh, that's just my ankle monitor. Don't worry though, unless the battery dies, then things get interesting." The elevator went dead silent, like pin drop silent. The mom literally clutched her kid tighter and moved as far away from me as possible. One of the business guys let out this awkward, nervous laugh. The tourists just stared at me with their mouths open. And the security guard? His hand was definitely on his walkie-talkie now. I immediately realized how bad that sounded and tried to fix it. "Sorry, that was a terrible joke. I just got out for something I didn't do. I'm not dangerous or anything, just nervous. This is my first job interview in over a decade." Nobody said a word. They all just stared at me like I was some kind of escaped criminal who was about to snap. The elevator finally hit the 19th floor, and everyone practically ran out. Even the people going to higher floors took the stairs instead of staying in there with me. I was left standing alone, heart pounding, thinking I just ruined everything before I even got to the interview. I got to the interview room 10 minutes early, but I was completely rattled. My hands were shaking, my shirt was sticking to my back from sweat, and I figured there was no way I was getting this job, especially if word got around about the ankle monitor guy in the elevator. But then this older man walks in with a huge smile on his face. His name tag said Curtis, assistant manager. He sits down and the first thing he says is, "I take it you were the guy with the ankle monitor in the elevator?" My heart sank. Yeah, that was me. But then he starts laughing. Funny story. My brother wore one of those too. Wrongfully accused of armed robbery. Took 6 years to clear his name, but he finally did it. DNA evidence and everything. Sit down. I couldn't believe it. We ended up talking for over an hour. Curtis told me about his brother's case, how similar it was to mine, how the system failed both of us, how hard it was to find work with a record, even when you're innocent. This guy actually understood what I'd been through. He hired me on the spot. Front desk clerk, decent pay, full benefits. 2 months later, he promoted me to assistant manager. A few weeks after that, my ankle monitor finally came off.